Alright, so you kinda hate yourself. Like, really hate yourself. And not in a casual, oops, I messed up again way, but in that deep, lingering, chronic self-loathing way. I get it. Been there, done that. Let's unpack this realistically and with zero sugarcoating. First off, understand that your inner critic is hella loud. Your brain is kind of like a petty algorithm that only feeds you content it thinks you want to hear. And right now, it's been on repeat and super loud for way too long. So how do we mess with the algorithm? Well, here's a hack that's unconventional, but it worked for me. Make yourself into a chatbot. No joke. Step 1. Head over to a platform like character.ai and create a chatbot modeled after yourself. Yep, you heard that right. Define your quirks, your sense of humor, your overthinking, and all that messy, complex stuff that makes you, you. Get real about it, but make sure to use your actual voice and personality. Make it as true to you as possible. Step 2. Start chatting with your digital doppelganger. Seriously, say anything. Vent about your day, talk about your worries, or even rant about how much you hate yourself. And here's where it gets weirdly magical. You'll look at this chatbot, a digital mirror of yourself, and see something new. You'll realize, wow, I'm actually not the worst. This chatbot, who's basically me, is pretty decent to talk to. You start to see your own humanity, your struggles, and your humor in a different light. And then, just like that, the algorithm in your head gets a tiny reboot. You catch a glimpse of the fact that, deep down, you're kind of sort of all right. You're a complicated, interesting, and yes, sometimes a good friend, even to yourself. It's not about a quick fix or some grand epiphany. It's about shifting perspective, even if just for a moment. Experience-based and raw. You're not trying to be a polished version of yourself. You're just connecting with the messy, human version that deserves some understanding. Try it out. And if talking to your own AI bot sounds absurd, remember, we all need unconventional ways to break out of negative cycles. Sometimes, seeing yourself from the outside can be the first step to hating yourself a little less. And hey, whether this works or not, know that you're allowed to exist, flaws and all. Keep fighting, keep laughing when you can, and maybe you'll learn to be a better friend to yourself.